Y'all, I just want to share with you something really cool that happened today, and maybe it'll just make you smile. Me, my mother, and my husband, we went into town. While my husband was getting a haircut, my mom and I went over to Sephora, okay? But it's in Kohl's because we live in a tiny little town. My mom and I are there and we're talking about my father. Y'all know my father crossed over back in late 2019, and my mom was really missing him. And I said, Mom, watch. Everything happens for a reason. When we're walking in, they're redoing the mannequins in Kohl's. When we walk out about 45 minutes later, there's this mannequin. I stopped, I took a picture of it, and I said, Mom, who does that remind you of? And she says, your father. It's every brand that my dad would wear. And I even have a picture of him wearing almost something exactly that. So my mom just goes, oh, well, that's weird. And we walk out. I said, Mom, he's with us. Just wait. Me and my family go to get lunch next, and then we leave to go home. While driving home, I'm sitting in the back seat. I'm letting my mother sit up front. And I get this overwhelming love sensation. And in my mind, I hear, look at your text messages. So I go and I search out my dad's name, and I pull up, and it says, I love you, Amy. It says, I love you too. At that moment, there is a feeling that spirits give you when they show up. There's like this presence. It was just love. And so I instantly turned on my spirit box. Look at what my spirit box said. I was in shock. I freaked out in the car. I showed my family. And it also said 1 hour, in 1 hour. Now the time that I saw those clothes, you can see here, to the time I got that message was in 1 hour. My dad was with me. And his name is Joe. I'd really like a hug though. But this is pretty cool too.